lot of people have that. Their uncle was in the NBA, so now they in the NBA.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? They just follow the trends. Nigga, they just following it. My uncle was a drug dealer. I'm a drug dealer.
We ain't had no food in the fridge. We had to struggle. Y'all niggas was lightweight, getting shit off the muscle, so we could never be on the same page. I promise I come out with no scratch if they put us in the same cage. My teacher never gave a F. She stuck up in the ways. Me and cuz was going half on all the plays.
When you put in a situation, it's like you throwing a kid out with the wolves. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no good mother, you ain't got no good father, you ain't got no motherfucking body. So you gotta show yourself this shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's people like that too, and it's more common than uncommon. It's just that where we from, we don't see it that often. We just go, oh, I don't got no dad, or I don't got no mom, but it's really kids out here who don't have neither. And they gotta show themselves, so they get it faster than we do. Because you gotta go out here and fend for yourself and make a way for your fucking self as a kid. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of situations like that. And even though like women have their mothers, every woman still needs their father. And I hear like a lot of people say like, oh, a man need their father too. Yeah, but a woman needs her father just as much as a man needs his father. Just like a man needs his mom. It doesn't. So a lot of men don't realize it. Yeah. But you need your mom too.
A lot of niggas without their mom, they be savages with them because they don't know how to like, tap into that shit.
So it's like you really having both parents is really what everybody needs. You get what I'm saying? Like you got like your mom as a woman. Like I know my mom showed me a lot of shit. My grandmother showed me a lot of shit. But there was shit that I needed my dad for, and my dad was never around. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that needed their mom for shit, and their mom was never around. Their dad raising them. You know what I mean? So it's like it's really situational. That's really how I feel.
Yeah, like me, I raised both my kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't have their mom. So I've been having them for the past like 7 years, I'm saying. Like, going on like 7 years. My daughter's like 9, my son like 12. So we gotta really show them niggas. Like to me, it's just I just want them to live the life I didn't have when they get teenagers.
That's all you gotta do.
Give them the wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Give them the wisdom that nobody gave me. And the stability and the military like style as a parent. Like wake up every day, brush your teeth, wash your face, and do this, and that. Have everything scheduled. So by the time you are an adult, it's already invested into you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me, nigga. I used to go outside crusting my eyes.
Black men don't help other black men. They feel like it's weird. That's what me and this nigga was talking about too. They feel like it's weird when you feel somebody showing you too much love, you like try to push them away, and it shouldn't be like that.
It's black people in general. It's women too. It's the men. I feel like black people as a whole, we keep each other down. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up to say it, but it's the truth. Like when you see a bunch of Puerto Ricans, right? I see like my girl's Spanish. She's Puerto Rican and Egyptian, right? So she goes to get another job, and they put her in a program where it's like a lot of Spanish people. You know what I mean? And they go offer up, like, oh yeah, mommy, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna help you with this and that. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they look out for each other. You know what I mean? He like, don't worry about nothing. I got all your paperwork. You good? Just all you gotta do is come and start. But then you see black people, they want to try to, oh well, you gotta. And it's like, yo, we need to help each other. We from the same struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In this world that we live in, like. I'm gonna say like the last job I got, I put other. And when I got there, they had already had me scheduled to be in this section, which was all Spanish and white people. So when I got there, they looking at me like, how the fuck did you get in this section?
Yeah, exactly.
But it was because I put other.
That's
if I
another
put
place.
Black, they would have put me. My boy, he filled out the application with me. He put black.
This is what I always put
other on the other side.
But they like to hire certain races because it's like it's all like, so you know when we have like job applications and they have like these little surveys and shit like that and stuff like that, like all this shit is statistics. It's all analytics. It's all statistical and shit. So it's like they'll go on there and see a certain percentage of black people will work. This amount of Puerto Ricans will work, this amount of white people gonna work. So now they narrow it down like, oh, we don't really need that many black people because they're not gonna work anyway. But we're gonna hire 2 or 3 of them So
It got to. It got to be like 2% black people in
so
there.
it don't, and we up under that little line, and it don't look like we racist, but we really don't want to hire them because they feel like
you're gonna quit the job.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy, and it's like, yo, a lot of us really work hard, and in every fucking race, you got lazy people, you got people that's gonna go get it. That's every race. I don't care what fucking race it is.
It just started out here like it was never like you would hear somebody say, "Oh, support black businesses."
Yeah.
You know, like you would never hear of a black business before, like, but now that black people are starting to come and make businesses, they're hiring more black people for businesses. You know what I'm saying? So,
and we're conscious now. Like, as I think, like for the culture, like honestly, we're starting to become more aware and more conscious and realizing, like, yo, if we stick together, we could really be so powerful and really like. We could do another Black Wall Street. We could do all of that shit again. Be smart. We got the knowledge. We got degrees. We got all this shit.
They can't keep the knowledge from us. I learned all this shit off YouTube. All of it.
Exactly. That's the same shit with this music shit. Like I was telling my cousin that on the way here. I'm like, man, we just got to keep putting ourselves in people's faces. You know what I mean? And just really
y'all know what's up
with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you got to show yourself.
Yeah, you do, man. You do. And once you do that, that's how it starts, man.
Because everybody's watching. Even like on my Instagram, I'm real small. Like I only probably got like not even 300 followers, but like famous celebrities watch my story. And like all type of stuff, and like they don't know me.
I feel like they be scanning, trying to find artists. Like they be scanning through like just trying to find whoever.
They always do, man, because it's always a good.
You never know who you find. It's hidden talent, underground podcasts, shit like you doing.
That's what I'm saying.
All type of stuff out here that can be.
We just trying to do everything so we can get out there somewhere. Like, this nigga getting that movie, I'm telling him, he rap too.
Okay.
But he might be more famous as an actor, but that's gonna cause the traffic to go from here. They like you from your interview, go to there, like it just because that's what when I watch people's interview, I check their music out. If I like what they talking about.
Even with YouTube though, like you see a lot of like YouTube artists, like Queen Naija is one of them. Like she was famous on YouTube and took that shit, and then
that's all you need to
now you crossed over, and it's another like there's a stud. I think her name is like Jazz or some shit like that. But she just dropped 2 singles. Everybody loves them. I haven't listened to them, but I be seeing the shade room and shit. But she started from YouTube, so it's like you said, if you got a following here, take that same shit and apply it there.
Exactly.
There you go.
And
I know people too that's been doing music for like 10, 12, 15 years and they still listen.
See, because niggas don't know what they look like, don't know what they sound like. They don't know how they think.
But you gotta want to venture out too, man. You can't be like just stuck within these 2 states. It's 51 states.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the analytics is going to tell you where you live at.
Exactly. It always does. It always does.
And you might be lit in another Australia or something. That's where you know you got to fly out there. That's where the people who love you is at.
Exactly.
The computer going to tell you all that shit.
Exactly. Like now, like my shit mainly streams in New York City. Like,
see, you live out there, see?
It's like New York City. Once you get in there, you motherfucking good. You solidify.
That's one of the ones. That's like LA and Atlanta. Like, that's one of the trio.
So New York City, it be going crazy for me. And then France.
That's it.
And it's about the marketing too. Like people don't realize that the marketing is like I seen the niggas say like if you spend $1,500 in the studio, you should be spending $1,500 in marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you spend 3 bands in the studio, you be spending 3 bands on marketing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like it's really like it's gonna take money to make money.
Yeah, baby, y'all heard that. Make sure y'all ain't tripping. It's boom shit.